Hello, Blue Fleet. How are we doing? Welcome. We're back on Trauma Center today. We haven't played this for a hot minute. I had a stress-induced meltdown the last time I played this, quite embarrassingly. So yeah, we're gonna try and pick up. I'm just gonna. Let me just sort the camera tracking out. I'm not on it. Hold on. That good? Looks good. Yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off, basically. Huh? There. I was wondering what was going on then. Okay. Yeah, it's this file. Operation 13, it says we got up to. Can we go back to, like, the main selection? Yeah, we can. Okay. So, basically, we'd gone to... Yeah, we got... This is the one that kind of gated us, wasn't it? Because this one wasn't too bad, but like this one was just horrendous. So we done. Hey, Eric's here. How you doing? Welcome. Yes, Trauma. Yippee. Yeah. So we done Just Let Me Die on the first stream. We did Reasons Why. I think we started on Reconciliation. So I'm gonna go through these again, because we have no stream record of these. I was actually thinking of almost doing like a new file to get caught up with this, but yeah, let's go. Hopefully, I'm in a better frame of mind this time, huh? Hopefully I can remember how to play this. Yes, let's start. Okay. Oh, time for a break. I'll go get us some coffee. I like coffee. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to finish my tea, actually. I've got iced tea. I've sorted out my Brita jug so that it's just constantly dispensing tea for me. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Mmm. Yum. Iced black tea is actually pretty nice. Like, surprisingly good. Okay. I passed by Linda Reed's room on the way here, but is something wrong? Her parents were there. All three of them started crying and apologising all at once. Seems like a lot more was going on than we thought. School, her father's job. Were you eavesdropping? Well, I was curious. I didn't hear anything worth dying over, though. Everyone worries about that stuff during high school, you know. I think we all handle our problems in different ways. But I'm glad her family came to visit her. Surgeons aren't really equipped to heal psychological wounds. I mean, sometimes they are. You know. You can sometimes solve psychological distress with a wrench to the head. I mean, being dead is technically a cure. You know, the malady is gone. You just replace it with a different one. Never let me in a hospital, alright? Don't say so sure. Oh, I can only try. Anyway, if the family knows about it, they can help her. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. I don't think she'll be fine. That girl's lucky she was brought into the hospital, though. Truth and Reconciliation? That's your favourite level that even also completes for you? Silent Cartographer is much better. Do you know why? There is one objective reason that the Silent Cartographer is better than Truth and Reconciliation. And that reason is Hog Ventures! Yeah. If you haven't hog ventured into the Silent Cartographer, have you even played Halo? No. No, says I. Huh? Why? Well, this is only rumor. I heard there's a death doctor. A what doctor? Euthanasia. If that doctor had been treating her when she has to die. Death doctor, huh? I really can't understand why anyone would want to die. Can't you? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I wonder if she's going to have like little tiny robots inside her that we have to laser out of her. Mayhaps. Okay, so last time we did this in a minute 12 on the last stream. So hopefully we can remember how to play this, because I remember this being kind of hard. Everyone likes Silent Cartographer. You know what? I actually prefer Assault on the Control Room. And the reason I prefer that map is because I am a heavy weapons user. And I pilot Sheila. And as soon as you put Sheila into a level, I'm very happy. And there's that extended segment with Sheila in that level. It's just beautiful. Right. No. Do the storyline. Okay. Derek, we just received some strange results back on Linda Reed. Do they explain the bleeding in her lungs? I don't think it's directly related, but they've had extremely high levels of cyproadrine in her blood. What's that? It's a new antihistamine, Doctor. They're usually used to treat allergies. I could do with that. Like, it's gotten hot and my hands have broken out in hives. It's really unsightly. Like, and I've worked out, it's definitely tree pollen that does it to me. I know antihistamines do, but why didn't she tell us she was on medication? Because she wasn't. Drugs involving cyproadrine are still in clinical trial. Also, our tests indicated 24 times the suggested dosage. Side effects from overdose include headaches and emotional distress. In extreme cases, the mood swings are serious enough to prompt suicide. That explains the death wish. It may have contributed, but I doubt that was the primary cause. Still, I've never heard of cyproadrine being synthesized within the body. Whatever's causing it might be the source of those lacerations. Doctor! What is it? Reed's condition is getting worse. She's complaining about excruciating chest pain. What? It hurts! This is the face, right? You see this? This is the face that she's just made because she found out she's a VTuber, right? And now she's saying, it hurts, because she's realised that she's a VTuber. And the horror of her situation is just destroying her inside. This is what it's like for all of us. I hope you understand that. What's that? Linda! Doctor, I want to live! I want to live, Doctor! Please! Derek, we're operating now. Angie, alert the staff. Hurry! Right, so if I remember rightly, it's A and B to do the forceps. Hemorrhaging lacerations have reformed in the right lung. Conduct an investigation or perform hemostatic treatment. Okay, so her blood pressure is decreasing at a frightening rate. We suspect hemorrhaging in her lungs again. There has to be some explanation for why these lacerations are occurring. Until we figure out what that is, there's not a lot we can do. We should have two objectives during this operation. Treat any bleeding injuries within the thoracic cavity. Okay? Discover the source of the lacerations. Understood. I'll be working as your assistant. Stay calm, Derek.
I will save this patient.
She wants to live. I have to save her. Okay. So, if I remember, we have to hoover up the blood, forceps to pinch the wound closed. Why now? She said she wanted to live. I don't know, and these symptoms don't add up. Derek, take extra care during this operation. Angie, keep your eyes on the nurses. Okay, so we want the scalpel. Okay. Okay. Bad. Okay, fuck you. Not good. But how? We fixed these 3 days ago. Derek, Miss Reed is still weak from her first operation. Use the same treatment. Be careful. Right, so it's like that. No. Oh, we need to drain this blood. Okay. It's that one. Okay, forceps. Okay. Yeah, see, we got it. We got it. Let's boost her vitals a bit. Okay, drain. Forceps. We need to drain the blood. Okay. Where's the drain?
Proceed as normal.
Okay. And then again. We got the hang of this. This ain't too bad. Okay, drain. Forceps. Okay, stitches. Okay. This is strange, we don't have any idea why this happened. Okay. We've treated the lacerations. What's our next step? We need to close her up and have a closer examination later. Nice job, sir. What the?
What's that?
What the hell's going on? Tracing ultrasound. What is that thing? Oh no! You see it? Treat it like a tumour, excise it and remove it right away. What the hell? I've never seen anything like this. Doctor, we have to get out the patient. What if we tried incinerating it with a laser? Good idea, Angie. Be careful, we have to kill that thing. Okay, there we go. It's gone. Using the laser was the right decision. Good thinking. Would have been a bad idea to try and remove that thing alive. What the hell? Can't be! More of them! Derek, you have to burn them all.
Please be careful, Doctor. Vitals dropping.
Vitals dropping. Suture the lacerations. Hold on. We're gonna have to try and pump her full of this stuff. Where's this scalpel? Shit. That's not good. The scalpel? Okay. Oh boy. Hold on. No, she's gonna die. Laser.
They keep coming.
Come on, healer. Shit, man, this is hard. Where is it? There it is. No! Fuck! We fucked it. God damn it. We game overed. Right. God damn it, man. This is hard. I forgot that this one's a pain in the ass. Okay. Right, let's go in again. The thing is, you have to be so quick to get this done.
I will save this patient.
We better fucking do. It's my job on the line, man. Whew. Okay. We have to stitch those wounds up as they come open.
Let's begin.
Okay, so the scalpel are open. Oh, shit. Fuck off. You mind?
Vitals dropping.
Hold on, I'm going to restart this because like I can't even cut this bitch open. Yes, start again. My god, I got it perfect first time. And then we game over once, it's like I can't even do a scalpel. God damn it. This game is hard, man.
I will save this patient.
Alright. Yeah, we're restarting because like there's no salvaging that. There's no salvaging that. Okay.
Let's begin.
Okay, so scalpel. Okay, we're in. Okay. Right, okay, be careful. Drain. Forceps. And then stitches. Okay. Then we're gonna heal her up again a bit. Bit of health. Right, okay. Drain this one out. Okay. Forceps that closed. Do you mind? Are you kidding?
Vitals dropping.
Are you joking? Why? Why would it not stitch closed? That's exactly the same as I did the last fucking time. Oh, that's bullshit, man. Like, I did it exactly the fucking same. And it still bullshits me. Are you joking?
I will save this patient.
God fucking... Am I going to have to set this game to fucking easy to get through it? Hey, Hades, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to hell. Welcome back to hell, Hades. How's the medical suffering? I am suffering. I am suffer-maxing, that's for sure. Right, okay, we're in. Yeah, we're trying to go through the operations that we've done before. So we drain. Drain is that one. forceps it closed. Okay. We're gonna inject her again. Okay. Okay, stitches.
Proceed as normal.
Okay, good, good, good. That's alright so far. Okay. We forceps. Okay, now I'm gonna try and like roid her up with goo before we proceed. Okay, and then we stitch this one closed. There we go. Okay. Oh no!
What is that?
Try using ultrasound.
What?
Okay. I see it. Okay. Ah! Yeah, do that. It's gone. Can't be! More of them! Okay, ultrasound them.
They keep coming!
Okay. What are these things? Fucked if I know.
Please be careful, Doctor.
Okay, stitch her up a bit. Okay. Now let's heal her up a bit. Okay. Stitches. What? Oh, we need to use this, don't we? What? I see it. I did see it. Okay. It's hiding. Okay, hold on. I see you. Okay. Stitches. Come on. We need to... That should be the last one. Did we do it? We did it. Let's close her up. Derek and you both did well. I need to heal her up a bit first, though. Why can't these ones? Okay, there we go. Oh, we ran out of stuff. Right. Okay. And now we can close her up again, huh? Don't tell me that weird parasite was the one. Could it have been guilt? What's going on? Why did I stop talking? Derek, continue. Please suture the incision. Yep, okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay.
Nice work, Dr.
There we go.
Styles.
Whew. Linda should finally be able to recover. Thank you, Dr. Styles. This game is stressful as fuck, man. This game is so fucking stressful. Oh my god. I had someone at work today say, "Hey, how do you deal with your job? It's so stressful." And I was just like, "Oh, just one coffee at a time." Not telling them actually that my job in the evening times is much, much harder. Okay. Still got a C rank, but I'd like to remind everyone that the details of this operation should be considered strictly confidential. Okay? Bring Linda Reed's medical files to my office immediately. I'll provide updates when appropriate. That's all for today. Okay? Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to turn my fan up a little bit. It's so fucking hot in here right now. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That should be better. Hello. I'm no longer the littlest guy. Yeah, that's much better. I can feel how much better that is. Oh, baby. Doctor, could that have been guilt? How do you know about that? I don't know much. It was mentioned in my father's research. Where did your father come across something like guilt? Well, he was a researcher. Other than that, I don't really know. Give me some time to examine the situation. Until then, don't mention guilt to anyone. Understand? Yes, sir. What the hell is guilt? It's what you get when you throw Woody out the back of a removal truck when he was actually trying to save Buzz. Rex. Okay. I'm not going to do this one. I'm not going to do the Z missions for now, by the way, because that's where we completely crashed out before. So we've got this one, and then we'll start on chapter 3, yeah. And I guess we can do the Z missions afterwards. We can tone the difficulty to easy for those. We can bitch out a bit. Okay. Caduceus. Are you ready to schmooth, Hades? Oh yeah, we grooving. You can actually see like my Cerata moving around because they're an item scene and they're not like actually attached to the model. I'm here. Please come in. Pardon me, but what was I called to your office? Why don't you have a look at this examination report first? Who's this for? Linda Reed. Oh. What do these headings mean? I don't recognize them. Positive chiral reaction? Guilt positive? Spectral analysis G1R? Those tests are beyond our capabilities, so we enlisted help from an outside organisation. In the last few years, a bizarre disease with varying symptoms has been reported in several isolated cases. The two things they had in common? Each victim's body turned against itself and they all died. Because of that, we believe each subject was infected with guilt. Gangliated eutrophin immunolatency toxin. Then, you think Reed's illness was... Exactly. Linda Reed is a guilt victim. Ha. So, you could say that she's guilty. No? I thought that was funny. I'm surprised you were able to treat her without the proper resources. It was a difficult operation, but I wanted to save her. Well, that decision may have changed your life. The organisation we mentioned before has requested that you join them. What? Why me? Your healing touch ability allowed you to successfully cure a guilt victim. I didn't use it. What organisation is this, anyway? They're an arm of the World Health Organization that specialises in exterminating intractable diseases that threaten mankind. They're called Caduceus. Caduceus. I remember seeing them listed in essays on cancer and AIDS treatments. Aren't they the ones who eradicated the TFTA influenza last year? Caduceus wants me? What are you going to do, Derek? You've been offered a chance to work at the forefront of modern medicine. Well, I mean, it's an honour, but it's also sudden. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, it changed my whole life. You don't need to decide right away. Just remember that this is a choice, not an order. The only reason I'm telling you this is because an old friend asked me to. To be honest, I'm against you joining Caduceus. What? Why? Because I hate you, you smelly child. I don't think a researcher in a laboratory is the right environment for you. Didn't you say you want to help patients face to face? See, he's old-fashioned in his thinking because the plague surgeons of the Death Guard perform their medicine upon the battlefield, directly in the thick of the fight, experimenting with concoctions and plagues and maladies. Yes. I've been going way too hard on the Warhammer lore recently. Look. You're interested in the Death Guard because they're a top-tier army on the tabletop right now. I'm interested because they can fart wherever they want, whenever they want, without any worry about social graces. That is the life I want. Please understand this, guys. That is what the life that I want, okay? Didn't you say you wanted to help patients face-to-face? That's true. Sorry, give me a second. I just need to have a sippy. Yum. You should probably see this as well. A letter. Kyriaki Sunday. Death is denied to those who seek it, though it be their destiny. They search for it like treasure, but the modern age conceals it. What's this supposed to mean? It arrived shortly after Linda Reed was hospitalised. We don't know who sent it. Supposedly, these letters arrive shortly before guilt does. That means guilt doesn't occur naturally, which means it could be some kind of man-made virus. The World Health Organization is considering it terrorist activity. What? Someone's creating guilt and releasing it into society. We don't have any leads as to who or why, almost as if it's meant to confuse us. The UN even created a new term to describe it. Medical terrorism. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. Oh god. Caduceus is anticipating a large-scale guilt outbreak, and they need skilled doctors to be ready for it. Hopefully now you see the stakes involved in this. Think it over. Don't make your decision lightly. Okay. So we now have a Tau operation. Understood. So we cleared this in, what, 29 seconds? That can't be right. 29 seconds? You know what? Okay. No, we'll watch the storyline. Okay. Hope Hospital Room 207. Thank you so much, Doctor. It just hurt so badly, I thought I was a goner. Well, appendicitis is a fairly common condition, but congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sasane. Sus. A mongoose. If my wife gets sick, I'll make sure you're the one operating on her. He wants us to cuck him surgically. I mean, I'm not going to kink shame them, like, that's kind of fucked up, man. Oh, it'd probably be better if she didn't get sick at all. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah. Talking with patients is one of my favourite parts of the job. Can I really leave that behind? Derek, we'll be starting the operation briefing soon. Alright. Don't we have to, like, yeah, it's a prolapse, isn't it? Replace the valve with the... Right, mitral prolapse and regurgitation. Since complications may arise, it's necessary to replace the valve with the synthetic one. This is the heart operation with the paddles, isn't it? Fuck! Oh, no. Oh, this one was such a dildo. Right, okay. Today you'll be operating on Elisa Chalk, who's been in our pediatric ward. She's a very young child with valvular heart disease. It was a tough decision, but her parents finally decided to go ahead with the procedure. Yeah, I remember this one. This one kind of, like, fucked with me in the head as well. This is probably the one that made me crash out, because the thing is, I think I mentioned the last time I played this, your favourite level is the control room, because one spot if you're fast and stealth, you can grab a Banshee before an elite does. Yes, I know that bit. It's when you come out of the first set of tunnels and you go up that slight incline and there's the elite there. So yeah, that's pretty nice actually. That's a good level. That is a good level. Yeah, this level made me crash out because my nephew, not by blood, but like he's my nephew nonetheless, was born with issues with his heart and had to have like heart surgery when he was like what? I think like a few months old, 6 months, something like that. So this is like, oh fuck, this is hit kind of close. I think the emotional trauma of this case is what got me last time. Hey, okay. There's only one main objective for this operation: replace a valve in her heart with a synthetic one. You use a triple incision to excise the valve, cut 3 times. You'll need to be as cautious as possible, understand? Technology has made a lot of situations much easier for us, but heart surgery will always rely on a skillful doctor. Angie, keep an eye on the oscillograph to aid Dr. Styles. I understand. Don't let the gravity of this operation intimidate you. The conference service is in your hands.
Let's begin.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, we have to occasionally do the defibrillator. Her report details frequent occurrences of light arrhythmia. Be ready for the unexpected just in case. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's fine now. You wouldn't know that he had any problem at all. Okay, scout. Uh-oh. Electrocardiogram showing an abnormality. She's suffering from ventricular fibrillation. Attempt to stop the convulsions. 3, 2, 1, clear.
Vitals are critical.
Okay.
Doctor.
Patient was born with a highly irregular heartbeat. Good chance her heart will continue to go into convulsions. Okay. Right, okay. Okay.
Doctor!
We need to restart this one. Fuck-ass kid with a fuck-ass heart. Fucking about with my surgery. How dare she? How dare she? I wish there was a way to skip through all this gunfight when we restart, you know. That would make things a lot easier.
Let's begin.
But yeah, like the incisions are probably the hardest part of this game because you have to keep a really steady hand. And that's hard on motion controls, right? Okay.
Let's begin.
Okay. Now, I think we should be able to, if we're quick, we can cut in, right? Oh no, we can't because we selected the scalpel, and now we have this to deal with, right? Okay. Understood.
Vitals are critical.
Okay.
Doctor.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay.
Doctor.
Okay. This is a delicate procedure. Drain the blood. Right, okay.
Proceed as normal.
Uh-oh. Come on, heal up. Pulse is back to normal. Right, okay. So we need to drain.
Treatment complete.
Okay. Okay. Pulse is back to normal. Okay, so drain. Okay. Drain. Okay. The artificial valve has been set. You may now suture it into place.
Amazing!
Good work, you're getting better at suturing. Valve transplant is complete. Let's finish up. What? Let's finish up here. How do I finish up? Oh, do I need to force it to closed? What am I doing? How do I do this? Let's finish up here. Do I need to just suture? No? And what do you... Oh, okay, there. That was what I wanted me to do. What a relief. The operation was a success. Now she can play outside with all her friends. Please close the incision. I need my stitches to recharge. Cool! Okay. Yeah! Poor girl, she's too young to go through something like this. Having someone cut open your chest is so unnatural. But suddenly that little heart refused to give up. Maybe it sounds silly, but I keep thinking
Nice
about
work, Dr. Styles.
it. The human body's truly amazing. Well, that didn't go anywhere near as bad as it could have done, right? Fibrillation occurred less than 4 times. Nice! Hey, not bad, not bad. Yeah, my nephew's fine. Like, you wouldn't... Genuinely. Like, if you saw him running around, you'd just be like, wait, this kid had heart surgery? What? Really? And it's like, Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking scary. But, like, you see him running around now, and you wouldn't know it at all. You wouldn't know it at all. Like, he's very, very hard to keep up with. I was over at my pal's, who's his dad, on Wednesday of last week. I genuinely keeping up with an almost 3-year-old. I felt my bones splintering and turning to dust with every single corner that he turned at top speed. Right? No. But he's a good kid. I'm just old, right? I'm just old and not used to dealing with the young generation. It's my daughter. Will Elisa be alright? The operation was a success. She'll need about 2 months to fully recover before she can go back to school. But after that, she'll be good as new. Oh, that's good news. Ah, thank you so much, Doctor. You hear Dr. Styles and you only think Ryan Styles from the American version of Whose Line Is It Anyway? I have, if I'm honest, no idea who that is. I have no clue. I've never heard of the guy. Hold on, let me have a quick look. Hold on. I can open up a new tab here. Ryan Styles. Oh no, I do know who that is. Just for some reason I've never. He's on the UK version as well. He's on our version of it too. For some reason I've just never known what the guy's name was. Well, I've learned something today. People are always worried about heart surgery, especially on children. But modern medicine allows us to treat such conditions with much greater success than 10, even 5 years ago. Young patients like your daughter face very little risk of permanent physical damage. To be honest, I'm more worried about the psychological stress operations that it's bad with small children. Please take good care of her during recovery. Oh, of course. Elisa, we love you so much. Ha! She loves the child. Modern medicine. So now we go on... I'm very sorry. Modern medicine just hasn't advanced enough to treat a disease like this. You have my condolences. Mum, why are you crying? Dad's okay, right? He's gonna get better, right? But why isn't Dad getting better? You can fix him. You just gotta. He's my dad. I'm sorry, son. No doctor in the world could save your father. Yes. Oh, no. Things have come a long way. Ha. Dr. Hoffman, I'm going to accept the offer from Caduceus. So you're willing to throw away your own happiness for this? I know about what happened to you in the past. I know that having superior skills will only create more pressure to succeed. That everyone will expect me to have answers nobody else has. I'm sure those are valid concerns. And the path I've chosen will probably cause me a lot of pain. Is he playing Hollow Knight? He's going to be doing the path a pin. Actually, I should probably mention about that, right? So, you know, on Hollow Knight we got to the White Castle last time. The White Palace, even. So, my plan is, the next time I do a Saturday afternoon stream, right, I am going to complete the White Palace, and then I'm going to spend the rest of my stream crashing out on the path a pin. Yeah. So, it's a phenomenally stupid idea, but fuck it, we ball. But I became a doctor so that nobody would have to die from incurable disease. Not ever again. Diseases are painful. People die when they are killed. And losing someone to a disease is even more painful. At least you knew there was a UK version even if you spelled the show wrong. You know what? You know what? I knew exactly which show that you meant, so... Does the spelling mistake matter that much? I don't think so. I think you're good on that front, because, like, we knew exactly what show you were talking about. And as soon as I saw the guy, I was like, oh yeah, he's pretty funny. He is pretty funny. Like, genuinely, he's kind of... He kind of reminds me of Sean Locke. May he rest in giggles. Sean Locke was if you don't know him, he was a comic over here, and he was just incredibly dry. Like, every single delivery of a joke that Sean Locke did was dry as fuck. But that's what made him so funny. It was not just the content, but the delivery of that content and how like nonchalant and at times flippant he came across. So, yeah, we miss him. We miss him. And I mean, if there is an afterlife, then I hope that he is trolling spirits remorselessly with his dry humour, because that would be amazing. It's hard for doctors to tell people their loved ones can't be cured. I'm going to make sure they won't have to. Caduceus has already found ways to save thousands of people. If I can somehow help to find cures for incurable diseases, then I'll accept that responsibility. I'm joining Caduceus. Okay? See, he says Caduceus has saved thousands of people. I've got a better way to save thousands of people, right? What you have to do first is you have to take the lives of 10 million. No, you don't take the lives of... No, I fucked it up. God damn it. You take the lives of 1 million, and that saves the lives of 10 million. Do you understand? Don't you see? Yeah, I haven't done the quote in a while. I got the numbers mixed up the wrong way around. It's a bit embarrassing. Alright, New Beginnings. Chapter 3. Okay. Today should be Derek's first day with Caduceus. Are you worried? I wouldn't say worried. We're down one doctor and one assistant. It won't be easy to operate with two of our best people, though. Derek has potential, but he's far from perfect. I wasn't about to send him to Caduceus without an assistant he's comfortable with. Having a good sipper, I was. There. Besides, Caduceus is supposed to help us find replacement staff. I see. Still, I didn't expect Styles to be the selfless humanitarian type. Do you think he'll be able to handle the pressure? I suppose we'll find out. He's going to be surprised. I didn't get a chance to tell him about Sydney. Sydney? Who the fuck is Sydney? Okay. Caduceus. Oh. Well, well, well. This is a bop. Unexpected banger. An international organization seeking to eradicate disease. Caduceus USA is the American branch. There are additional branches in Europe and Japan. The US branch specializes in researching anti-infection measures. It was originally established in 1980 as a top-secret offshoot of HHS, the Department of Health and Human Services. Once the organization went international, the central agency was renamed Caduceus USA. They are authorized to act on their own, outside of government protocols. Derek Styles, you may come in now. Hello. Welcome to Caduceus USA, Derek. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sidney Casal, the Director of US Operations. Wait, hang on, he's Dr. Casal's brother. My brother's told me a lot about you. I'm glad you decided to accept our offer. Sidney Casal, age 35, Chief Director of Caduceus. He's a Chief Director at age 35. You motherfucker. You absolute bastard. He dedicates his life to the study of clinical medicine after his wife died of a tragic illness. I mean, it's not uncommon to see young consultants these days. Like, you can become a consultant, I think somewhere towards being just before or just after 30. I don't know what I know that medical school is like 7 years worth of training, and I think that the consultant qualification is like at least 2 years on top of that. You're very worldly for an American. You think people who consider themselves at the centre of the world try harder on that front? You'd think. I wish that I could say that America fought the good fight. I wish I could say that. But world politics is no fairy tale world. I'm sorry, the joke was there and I had to take it. Oh, yeah, I think Dr. Casal mentioned having a brother. I mean, it was an honour to even be considered for this position. Angie Thompson, would you come in as well? Yes, sir. Oh, she's got a new outfit. We're now EDM techno doctors. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too. You're young, but I hear you're hard-working, sharp as a tack. I look forward to seeing what you both can do here at Caduceus. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. The Secretary of Health and Human Services should be here shortly. When I told him you were both coming to date, he insisted on stopping by. He's in charge around here, so I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of him. Right this way, Mr. Secretary. Congratulations, Derek and Angie. I'm Richard Anderson. Wait, that name sounds familiar. Richard Anderson? Why does that name sound familiar? Hold on, give me a moment. Richard Anderson. American film actor? The $6 Million Man? Oh, okay, I see. So that's probably why he's got that name. He's probably named after the actor, Richard Anderson. I see, I understand. Well, perhaps it would be more appropriate to thank both of you. Richard Anderson, current Secretary of Health and Human Services. After a long career in politics, he became the Executive Director of Caduceus. Thank you for accepting such a dangerous job. I'm told that operating on guilt puts the surgeon at risk too, and we still have no idea who's responsible for spreading it. But from what I hear about you two, you're up to the task. Scientific advances, DNA treatments, changing social environments. We live in challenging times, and it's our responsibility to research and develop treatments that ensure the stability of world health. What all this means is, I'm pleased to have you both on board. I hope you do your best and take your work seriously. Yes, sir. Okay, we're in the conference room. And this is Dr. Clark's, our resident surgical expert. Oh, I wouldn't say expert. There's always room for improvement. Is that Zach Galifianakis? Is that Zach Galifianakis who's just walked into our fucking surgery game? What? I didn't expect that. Stephen Clark's age 42. Caduceus is chief surgeon. He has a wife and 2 children. His kind demeanour has been a blessing and comfort to many patients. Nice to meet you. I'm Stephen Clarks. Nice to meet you, Dr. Clarks. This is our anesthesiologist, Dr. Myers. The name's Sybil. Nice to meet you. I see. I'm looking respectfully. She kind of looks like Kason, doesn't she? I'm looking even more respectfully. Oh, I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Sybil Myers, a well-respected anesthesiology specialist. She used to be a police officer but left the force to practice medicine. She's intelligent and very spirited. She kept her old nickname from the force, Iron Vixen. Okay. You're from Hope Hospital, right? Isn't that Greg Cassell's office? Do you know him? We went to med school together. He helped me in a lot of ways. Giggity. I'm actually the only person here who knew Sydney was his younger brother. Anyway, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Of course, nice to meet you. Some of our staff aren't here today, so you'll have to meet them later. Think it's a light on our workload? Doubt it. If you take a look at the list of incoming patients. Oh well. Oh, I felt that in my bones. Hey, we're getting some new staff in. Is our workload going to get any easier? Oh, you just get to suffer, you little bastards. Oh, okay. Thank you, work. Have you guys been working with a lot of patients here? The public isn't aware of this yet, but we're on the verge of an outbreak. Congress recently voted in favour of giving us a budget increase, but that won't be good enough. At any rate, we won't need you to start treating patients till tomorrow. So for today, let's get all that paperwork out of the way. Sounds good. Okay, it's night time. Whew. Who knew filling out employment forms could be so tiring? It's pretty late. Yeah. Hey, why'd you come to Caduceus anyway? Does it matter? If anything, new staff just had problems. I think it depends, really. I think it depends on the staff. Like, we've had some new staff come in semi-recently. Like, one of them in particular is really on point. There's procedural things that we do as a company that they're querying. But, like, generally, they're really quite sharp in terms of their perception of what needs to be done. And that's a really important skill in the job that I do. Because if you can see, this is what I need to do to progress things forwards, this is what I need to do to make my workflow function, then you can do the job. It's not difficult. Well, I say it's not difficult. Like, I'm long in the tooth with it, and probably overused to how the sector works at this point, but yeah. Sometimes new people can be just like a problem, though. Like it's a mixed bag from my experience. I was curious why you decided to join too. Dr. Kassar recommended me. That's not what I meant. Before, it seemed like you knew something about guilt, so does it have anything to do with your father's disappearance? Not really. Caduceus has the newest technology and research material. I wanted to be here on the front line of modern medicine. It's the same as you wanting to become a master surgeon. I wanted to be a master assistant. That's really all there is to it. I guess that makes sense. We'll work hard together, Gigi. The potassium chloride's ready, so if we increase the sedative... Sounds like someone's on the phone. Derek? Sorry, gotta run. Yeah, I'll get back to you, dude. No way. Tyler? No way, no way. You seriously work here now? Tyler Chase, a surgeon at Caduceus. He went to med school with Derek. Oh, is this Sanguinius? This is our incredibly Bishonen angel friend, and oh no. Horus is gonna kill him. Horus is gonna kill him, and his entire legion's gonna succumb to the Black Rage, and then anyone who's bold, they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's fucking Horus, and they're gonna go apeshit. Tyler's very optimistic and tries to keep everyone in a good mood. Yeah, I started today. I must say, it's very much a pleasure to meet your gorgeous assistant. My name is Angie Thompson. Nice to meet you. Man, I heard him say that you guys' name was Styles, but it's rocks. Didn't think you were adventurous enough to join Caduceus. And I mean, you weren't exactly an A student, man. But everyone here's been hyping you as a highly skilled surgeon. What? Nobody told me anything about that. I don't even want people expecting too much from me right away. Well, you have a pretty good track record so far, Dr. Styles. People can change in like 3 years, you know. What about you? You're probably one of the top 5 in our class. I guess you can see for yourself, huh? Good luck, man. We ought to throw you a party or something. See ya. I can't believe Tyler works there. Oh, sorry, Tyler's a friend of mine from med school. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. He was the professor's favourite, so I guess I assumed he'd still be taking classes. Potassium chloride, huh? He's doing animal testing. Okay. We got some surgery to do? Right, yes. Guilt. Okay. This should be interesting. Excuse me. Sorry, it's just hydrating. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's important to keep hydrated when it's this hot, you know. Okay. Start the episode? Several guilt victims are currently hospitalised here at Caduceus. We obviously need to treat them ASAP, we don't know how. So at the moment we're trying to slow the disease's progression. I had a lot of trouble operating on guilt as well. Today's patient is similar to your previous experience with guilt. I watched the video footage of your surgery at Hope, but you moved so quickly I couldn't tell what was going on. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action today. Let's see what you got, buddy. I don't need any more pressure, thanks. Dr. Myers will handle the anesthesia. No problem. Myers is a tough chick, Derek. How are you not sacked at this point, man? If you screw this up, don't expect her to ever work with you again. Stop trying to scare the newbie, Chase. This is a difficult operation, we don't have room for any mistakes. Just do your best, kid. You got it. So it's the same as the last one, though. Positive chiral reaction, Kiriaki bodies detected, immediate removal is required to prevent further complications. Right, okay, so I guess those little bug things are called Kiriaki, huh? I'll be briefing on the procedures for this operation. Today's patient is a guilt victim who was brought here 3 days ago. Derek, you've actually operated on this exact strain already. It was called Kiriaki, wasn't it? Correct. This guilt hides inside organs while attacking their tissue. Removing it, however, should just be like removing any parasite. We wanted a simple case to evaluate your abilities. There's only one objective to this procedure. Remove the Kiriaki. I'll leave the exact details of the operation to your discretion. Show us your talent, Dr. Styles. Yes, sir.
Let's begin the operation.
Okay, so basically we repeat the first one we did, and hopefully we don't fuck up. Right, okay. Here we go. This is the same strain of guilt that Linda Reed at Hope Hospital.
Let's begin.
Are you kidding? Hold on. I can't even cut this bastard open. Let's just inject him up there. Why? Why is this so hard? I'm restarting this. I'm restarting this because, like, why is it so hard to cut this motherfucker open? Why is that so hard? God damn it. Like, literally,
Let's begin the operation.
The hardest bit is getting the fucking incision done at the start of the fucking operation. Why can't my assistant do this for me? I'm a fucking surgeon. Let her do it.
Let's begin.
Right, okay. So. I don't get it. Why? Okay. That took way too much doing. Holy shit.
Doctor,
Kiriaki are causing the lacerations. Treat the lacerations first, right, okay. Okay, drain. Okay. Give him some health. Okay, there we go.
well done.
Okay.
We've located the guilt.
Okay, here they are.
Amazing.
Okay, we got one of them. Where's the other one? Don't know where the next one is. Did I see it then? I see.
They keep coming.
Okay. Right, let's heal him up. Heal him up.
Doctor,
Okay. This must be the large one. Okay. There we go. Great work, Derek. It's over. The Chiral reaction is negative. Let's treat those last few words and close them up, okay? Let's make sure that he's, like, fully has like healed up a bit. So I don't trust that something bad's not just about to happen. Okay. Oh no, that is the end of the operation. Okay, we did it. You were testing for chirality. We were actually. That's very observant of you. Guilt creates cells with an unnatural chirality. Using the Chiron test, we can detect the specific wavelength they emit. So far, it's the only way to reliably distinguish guilt. Remind me to give you the Chiron test equipment later. Sorry we're still at time, Derek. Finished by suturing the incision. Bad! Okay. There we go. Excellent work. I can see what my brother recommended. Hey, hey! We did it! Excellent. That wasn't too bad. That was easier than the last time. Whew. Have a GG for a successful operation. I'm grooving. Can you see me groove? You can't see my arms waving around, but like, they're in the air because I am a doctor and therefore I care. Yeah! Right, let me have a little sippy in my cup. Unbelievable. He's still got a lot to live, but that was incredible. Styles finished 30 minutes earlier than we estimated. Hopefully the patient will recover quickly as well. Ha! Looks like terms have changed. Hell yeah. You see, do you know how I understood how to do that? See, I realised why this girl is full of keys. You know what that means. We must remove her nipples. Yes. You see, we beetles understand that the mucus has a certain intelligence about it. Beetles know this. Beetles are good doctors. Okay. The darkness within her. Okay. Hey, Sally, you around? How can you be? I didn't think any patients today. Huh? Is this a new thesis? I guess he still finds time for academics after all. Netherlands, Utrecht, euthanasia? Why would he keep a euthanasia thesis in his files? Oh, there's a letter. Thank you, Doctor. Because of you, my husband finally found peace. What the? We'll bring that up at the next conference then. Crap, he's coming back. Where do I put these? Hey, what's happening, Derek? Did you need help with something? I was just coming to ask you about something. It was, oh yeah, medication for the guilt patients. Post-op med, huh? No, as far as I know, there hasn't been any... Oh, okay, if you don't know, I'll just... Sorry to bother you, see you later, okay? Wait, Derek. I've been meaning to show you something. You would have found out about it sooner or later anyway. What? I swear I didn't. Follow me. Recovery ward, room 305. Hey, Tyler. How you doing, Amy? Not so good. Oh, that sucks. Sorry I made you get up. Derek, this is my sister, Amy. She's been hospitalized here for 2 years. You mean she's infected with guilt? Yeah. Amy's condition is the reason I came here in the first place. Amy, this is Derek Stiles. He's an old friend of mine. He's going to be treating you, so go easy on him, okay? Okay. Did you come to examine her again, Dr. Chase? Leslie Sears, age 26, one of the many nurses and staff at Caduceus. Okay. She currently looks after several guilt patients, including Amy Chase. Nah, I just came to see how my little sister was holding up. Oh, I see. Amy hasn't been doing her homework lately. I was actually hoping you could talk to her about that. It's so boring. Sis, if you slack off, then you'll end up dumb like your big brother. You want people to know how smart you are, don't you? Think about it, okay? Anyway, Big Bro's got to run, but I'll visit you again tomorrow. You must be going through a lot, Tyler. Yeah, I guess it's payback for what I've been doing now. Look, dude, I know you saw my paper in that letter. I've been practicing euthanasia ever since I graduated. That's my deep, dark secret. I heard rumors, but I never thought the Death Doctor could be someone like you. Why'd you do that? One of the professors I had before we met died of cancer. I was already too late when they found it. Professor Bonker told them that himself. All they had left to look forward to were a few weeks of suffering and painful treatments. Good people shouldn't have to go through pain like that before they die. So I gave them the gift of a painless death. But that's... Of course people prefer to live, it's only natural. But if everything causes pain, there's no chance of recovery. Then are you really living? No, you're just sticking around so other people don't feel bad. That's not true. I know it's naive. But I knew there might be consequences when I started doing it. You probably think it's just suicide or, worse, murder. But things are different now. I have to be there for Amy. If you're going to turn me in, at least wait till Amy's gone, okay? You aren't doing that to Amy, I won't let you. Well, well, well. Okay, so we've got another operation to do. Oh boy. How much more can my heart take today, huh? Start this episode? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Something precious. Doctor, quickly! Amy's condition's getting worse. Oh boy. Her vitals are dropping and she's losing consciousness. What? Everyone, prepare for surgery. Angie, bring in the patient. I'll meet you in the OR. Hurry. Yes, sir. Great, we have to operate on a kid again. Tyler, this is an emergency. Come on, hurry. What are you doing? Let's go. You can't operate on her. What? I have to. Haven't you seen the PET results? The gilt's already migrating. Her respiratory system controls and digestive tract's next. What are we supposed to do? You're just going to watch her die? Do you have any idea how many things we tried? Dr. Clark's good enough, but he's the best there is. All he could do is thin out some of the tumours. I just watch her get weaker day by day. Amy doesn't have a lot of time left. What are we supposed to do? I'll tell you. We're supposed to leave her alone so she doesn't have to suffer. You really think cutting her open again and again is going to do anything? So what, you want us to watch guilt tear her apart? You don't get it. She doesn't need to go through all this suffering. Even if this operation helps, she might never open her eyes again. She'll just be connected to some machine waiting to die. If that's the case, I'd rather send her off myself. You call yourself a doctor? I'm Amy's brother before I'm a doctor. You think I'm going to watch my sister suffering just because that's my job? I don't care if I lose my license. We're talking about my sister. Wow, that was heavy. What are you two still doing here? Hurry up. Okay. Dr. Clark's? We may not be able to operate. What? The gilt's in her lungs. It moved a lot faster than we expected. And I'm afraid she's not strong enough to survive the surgery. What if we separate the operation into two procedures? No good. If we don't extract the guilt entirely, we'll be right back where we started. Now do you get it, Derek? This is how it always works. I always knew it would come down to something like this. I'll operate on her. She'll be okay if we can extract all of it, right? Leave her alone, you bastard. With the healing touch, it might be possible. Tyler! Amy! Oh no. Please do the operation. I know you can hear us. Aren't you scared? No, I'll be fine. She doesn't look fine. You work so hard to become a doctor. I'm going to try hard too. I'm glad that you're a good doctor. He's a beetle. Of course he's a good doctor. I thought I was doing what was best for Amy, but I was just a coward. I didn't even consider what she wanted. Derek, can you handle this operation for me? I don't deserve to touch it, not with these hands. I joined Caduceus so I could help people. What about you, Dr. Chase? Should we do everything we can if it might save a person's life? Yeah. Dr. Chase, please brief Dr. Stiles on the Deftera strain of guilt. Yeah, no problem. Hang in there, sis. We'll be right back. Okay. I don't remember how to do the healing touch. Hang on. Give me let me just look this up really quickly, because I've forgotten how to engage the mechanic. Like, that was why we crashed out last time. I couldn't get it to work. Hang on. Healing touch. Right. Just having a quick look. How do I put how to use them? Okay. You have to like press two buttons, don't you? Hold on. Once per operation and once per doctor. Okay. 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 Ah, here we are. Right, controls. Hold Z and A. Right, Z and A. Z's the big button on the nunchuck. Right, okay. That's fine. I understand now. I had to look that up. That's a bit embarrassing, but, you know, whatever. Chiral reaction positive. Deftera bodies detective. Complete removal from the stomach and lungs required. The Deftera is basically a tumour of really gnarly one. It replicates its DNA while actively moving throughout the body. A tumour that moves is possible. Well, to be fair, moving is kind of a bad way to describe it. It copies itself to other locations, so it just looks like it's moving. Basically, it keeps replicating its DNA and creating new tumours. It's horrible. Good news, though, we might just know its weak point. What is it? Deftera comes in two flavors. We call them Type A and Type B. Type A and B like to eat each other when they meet up, but they're both equally strong, so they just kind of stall there. And if they're not moving, they're just like any tumour, right? So after we drain the gilt's tissue, we can just excise it. Hopefully, I mean, this is all theoretical. One wrong move and they multiply, so there's no room for trial and error. It's not like we can safely test the theory before trying it, but you have the heal touch. I've seen you use it, man. It's amazing. If anyone can save Amy now, it's you. I need to tell you the objective of this operation, do I? Remove the guilt from the patient's stomachs and lungs. That's all. Just save her, man. All that stuff I said before, just forget it. Please, Derek.
I won't give up.
Okay. This is probably going to be hard, isn't it? Oh, boy. Right, okay, the hardest bit is going to be this, cutting her open. Again.
There isn't much time.
Really bad, we need to hurry. Okay. Right, okay.
Doctor.
The spots of tumours from the guilt burn them off with the laser. Right, let me just heal her up a bit first. Oh wow, that's very fast.
Proceed as normal.
Our data indicates the Deftera could appear at any time. When the Deftera combines to form a tumour, use the drain to remove them. Sure.
We've located the guilt.
Where's the drain?
Doctor! Chiral reaction decreasing.
Okay.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
Get drained, nerds. It stopped moving?
Hurry. Doctor! Amazing!
You remove the guilt from her stomach. We'll move to the lungs next. First, finish treatment of the lungs. What? How do I do this? I don't remember how I treat this one. Is that right? Hang on, how do I treat this? Is it stitches? No. Hold on, how do I treat this? How do I treat this one? Hang on, I don't remember. Give me a second. How do I do that? Apply anti... Oh, you have to do a membrane. Right, I see. That's what I've missed. Okay, there we go. Lungs now. Okay. Come on.
Good news.
You did it, Doctor. Amy's going to be okay. It's a miracle. I hope so. Right, lungs next.
We can do this.
Okay, we did it! We got it the first time! Excellent.
We've located the guild.
Right, 2 pairs.
Vitals dropping. Doctor!
Fucking hell, how? What? How the fuck are you supposed to do that? What? The vitals just dropped instantly. Am I supposed to use that thing that, like... surely it's supposed to give you a notice saying, hey, maybe use this here. Oh my god. So we got to do all that again. Alright, understood. So I think we have to use that healing touch there, because otherwise it's way too quick. We're not going to get anywhere. God damn it. That was horrible. Like, literally, she went from, like, 50 to nothing in, what, 2 seconds? But seriously, give me a notice when I need to do it. You fuck-ass game. Watch as I can't get in now. Watch as I struggle to get in now.
There isn't much time.
Oh, okay, we're in straight away.
Doctor, proceed as normal.
Yep.
We've located the guild. Doctor! Chiral reaction decreasing. Chiral reaction decreasing.
Okay.
Hurry! Doctor! Amazing!
Okay. Right, let's make sure she's as healthy as we can get her, huh? Okay. Okay. This game is really hard. Like, really hard. Who would have thought that being a doctor would be, like, difficult? Really?
Good news!
Amy's gonna be okay. Well, I fucking hope so.
We can do this.
Just give me a second to just, like, straighten the chest there. Okay. Okay, so it's Z and A. Big star.
We've located the guild. Vitals dropping.
What? How do I do that? You can't... How are you supposed to do the fucking star. I was drawing it. I was drawing it and nothing fucking happens. I was drawing the fucking... Right, you know what? We're going to have to pull back from this. No. That's way too hard. Hang on, let me go back to... Where was it? This one, wasn't it? How the fuck are you supposed... I was drawing the fucking symbol, and it doesn't do anything. If you put a mechanic into a game that you're required to use to progress it, make it work! Sorry, let me try this one again, right? Because this shows you how to do it, right? We were fine on this one, weren't we?
Starting the operation.
We were fine on this one. But, like, we get to an actual practical exercise, it just does not fucking work. And this was the same problem we had last time. So, okay. It's the B button! So the guide was lying to me. It's not the A button at all. It's the B button.
This is all wrong. One more time. This is all wrong.
Okay.
This is all wrong. This is all wrong. This is all wrong.
See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm drawing the fucking shape.
One more time.
Okay.
This is all wrong. This is all wrong.
It's not
It's all
not
wrong.
registering the directions I'm doing.
That's it.
Okay.
This is all wrong.
See, I draw something that looks like a star, and
This is all wrong.
it doesn't work. You draw something that looks absolutely fucking stupid, and it does work, but you don't have enough time. Like, I'll give it one more try, but if I can't get it, then I think I'm gonna have to leave things because it's starting to frustrate me. Like, you put a mechanic into a game you have to rely on. I want it to work on command. On the DS, apparently it works much better than this. Yeah. Oh, we got to go through the text again. Fuck, man. Why do we have to... Oh, surely there's a skip text function. Just let me go through the text, please. I don't need to see this again. Just let me jump straight in, please. But yeah, we need to basically pop it almost immediately, I think. Hang on, let me have a swig of my water again now. Oh dear. I should probably turn the difficulty down, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm having a look at a walkthrough and it says, hey, this is luck-based. It's a luck-based mission. Oh my fucking god. Right, I need to back out of this. I need to back out of this, turn the difficulty down, because, like, if it's gonna throw luck-based missions at us, then I'm not gonna cope with that, because luck-based gameplay is absolutely the antithesis of, like, what I expect. You know, I expect, hey, you can do something, you can then do it, right? But, like, there's apparently a bonus for not using the superpower. It's like, well, there's no way that's possible, is there? Surely not. Let me back out of this. We'll skip through the bullshit again, and then we can jump in. I'm just going to set the difficulty to easy, because, like, medium, this game is, like, hard. And it's stressful hard. Come on.
I won't give up.
Right, let me... Episode select. Yes, please. Right, let me... Hard! No, absolutely not. There. We're on easy now. We're on bitch mode. But I don't care, you know. If I'm going to play through this game, I'm going to play through it in a way that actually allows me to, like, get through it. Yeah, summer makes me much more grouchy than normal, guys. I'm sorry about that, but if you've been around for a while, you'll understand that, like, I can't deal with heat. It gets me very, very grumpy. Very grumpy. And I'm a very crotchety old man. Okay. Right, we got to skip through all this again now. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry, sun's just come up. I can open this up here. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, give me a second. The lights starting to bother me. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Why does the sun? Right. Please answer me that. Why does the sun? Yeah, that's actually the full question. Why does the sun? So we need to basically, we get to the point where the thingy pops up, and then we pop the superpower, get one of the things out, and at that point I think we've got a fighting chance of this, but hopefully putting it up to easy makes this a bit more possible, you know? I would hate to do this game on hard. I am nowhere near masochistic enough to try that.
I won't give up.
Right, here we go again. Third time's a charm, right? But yeah, I feel myself crashing out little by little by little.
There isn't much time.
We got in first time again, at least.
Doctor. Proceed as normal. We've located the guild.
Okay.
Doctor! Chiral reaction decreasing.
Get
reaction
drained.
Decreasing.
Get drained, punks.
Hurry! Amazing!
Okay.
Doctor!
Okay, let's heal her up a bit. Wow, that increases her health by loads more on easy mode. Holy shit, man. Okay. 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 Right, lungs next.
We can do this.
Ow. Okay.
We've located the guild.
Right, okay, so.
In there.
Okay, drain. Get drained, please. Can't drain them. Okay. It's not ideal. I think I've fucked up. I don't think I meant to pop this yet. Okay.
Doctor! The chiral reaction is dropping.
Okay. Okay, I think we can do this.
The chiral reaction is negative.
Guilt's been eradicated. Car reaction is negative. Operation successful. Treat the other wounds and close it up. Jesus, man. Whew. Man, we had to put it on bitch mode to do it, but we did it. Thanks, Derek. Thank you so much. You're a real doctor, dude. I respect that. Well, I guess I am now, huh? What? Miss? There we go. Amy should have a smooth and painless recovery. Derek, are you, man? How can I ever repay you for all this? Just buy me a fucking beer, man. I need one. I need a fucking beer after that. Holy shit. I'm still only got a C rank. You know what? Okay. It's much less stressful on this mode, so I think we'll just continue like this, huh? Derek, it's your decision, man. If you want to turn me in, do it. I'll resign if that's what it takes. I don't care. I'm just glad Amy's okay. Thanks, Derek. I want you to do me a favour. Huh? Re-edit that thesis you wrote and offer it to Caduceus. You feeling okay, dude? Tyler, you've always been good at writing detailed papers. Despite how you use the research, your thesis was no exception. Eliminating pain and suffering, facing death. Doctors and patients can both benefit from your research. Find a way to use that information to save people's lives. That's all I ask. No problem, you got it, bro. Oh, that's kind of wholesome. Oh, there you are. Amy's going to be awake soon. Let's go check on her then. What do you think, big brother? Hey, don't call me that. That was mad. Holy shit, bro. I'm not very good at Wii games, am I? I mean, I'm not good at games generally, but, you know, it's kind of beside the point. Okay. I think we got time to get to, like, one more level and try that. Let's see how we go, huh? Okay. International conference, huh? Excuse me, sir, you called for me? This operation is amazing. Your focus and concentration, simply unbelievable. Is that the video of our guilt procedures the other day? I had my secretary transfer it to an HDV media card. Watching this in slow motion actually reveals quite a bit. Anyway, have a seat. There's an event I'd like you to attend. Okay. Hey, real fast. I need your signature for this. Victor, we're in the middle of a meeting. Yeah, well, this will only take a second. Victor, Nigel, age 26, head of the Caduceus Research Division. He's responsible for a lot of the organization's proprietary medical technology. Okay. This is the proposal we went over yesterday, there are no changes. Huh? Who's the new guy? This is Derek Stiles from Hope Hospital. He's hardly new, you need to get out of that laboratory more often. Oh, he's that healing touch guy. I'm Victor from R&D, how's it going? It's going well. Nice to meet you. How's this, Victor? Looks good to me. Okay, later. Sorry, Victor doesn't concern himself with trivial concepts like manners. I apologise for the interruption. Let's discuss your trip. Our international conference will be held in Angeles Bay this month. Topics will focus on the recent issue of medical terrorism. Dr. Stiles, I'd like you to attend as a representative of Caduceus USA. I'd also like you to speak about the strains of guilt you've treated and the steps involved. Can you do that? Well, I haven't really been here that long. I'm sure some of the others could do a better job. We're also showing footage of your operations. I prefer that you were there to explain the procedures step by step. Dr. Mars will be going, so I'll ask her to translate for you as well. Yeah, so here's how I did the procedure, guys. Firstly, I turned the difficulty down. Have fun, Derek. Okay. Put on to the conference forum. Okay. Once again, that was Dr. Stiles speaking on behalf of Caduceus USA. I'm glad that's over. Thanks for your help, guys. No problem. I think the video footage really got their attention. You could have loosened up a little out there, though. You're not used to speaking in front of big groups like that, are you? I'm usually too busy just helping patients. Even if I had time for meetings, I'd probably fall asleep. So yeah, that was my first presentation. Yeah, a lot of doctors are that way, but you should still make time to attend conferences. It's the only way to keep up with the latest technology, you know. Being a doctor is like being a lifelong student. Dr. Casal used to say the same thing. All doctors are students. I mean, every day is a school day. You know, you can always learn something. And that's like a global fact. There's no point in your life where you can stop learning. You know, you can choose to stop learning if you're silly, but it's not an active thing. If you want to learn, you can at any stage in your life. Like there was this old lady, I think it was, and I'm pretty sure, like, she got to 90 and she was like, oh yeah, I'm doing like 5 master's degrees at the minute, and you're just like, alright, why are you doing that? And she's like, because I like to learn things. Alright, I respect it, you know, that's, you know, I don't know what you're going to do with the knowledge, exactly, with the finite time you have left on this earth, but the fact that you're absorbing it and you continue to wish to do so is respectable. Good old Greg, huh? Now, he was one hell of a public speaker. He was confident, threw in some jokes, never had stage fright. I remember staying up all night helping him make slides. Never mind, that's all in the past now, isn't it? Sounds like you guys were close. It wasn't like that. He was a great guy, so I always did what I could to help out. Really? What's that supposed to mean? Hear that? I think we're starting the next presentation. That concludes the disease treatment workshop. Next we'll have an update on the fight against medical terrorism. Speaking on this topic is Langston Miller, Director of Caduceus Europe. I received the report a few hours ago. I hope it finds you well. As we all know, medical terrorism poses a serious threat to all the world's citizens. He's Italian because of that moustache. Reports of guilt have doubled in the past year alone. Unfortunately, the motivation behind this epidemic is still unknown. But we have received confirmation that the group responsible calls themselves Delphi. Delphi, the Greek oracle. The messages we've received from them have all been cryptic at best. Their philosophy and demands are still a mystery. Are they related to other terrorist cells? We don't have an answer. For all we know, they could be nothing more than a fanatical cult. Yeah, this is the only guy who gets his own voice in this game. But whoever they are, we know that they're hostile and organised. We believe there may be additional clues hidden in the strange letters that arrive shortly before each guild operation. We received one of those at Hope Hospital. Medicine has advanced quickly since the advent of genetic engineering. But as guilt has shown us, disease can evolve just as quickly. The ramifications of medical terrorism are grave indeed, and it's going to take our best minds to devise a way to stop it, though we may finally have somewhere to them start looking. We received news of an abandoned Delphi research facility. It seems they entered a small African village, possibly by posing as the NPO. I'm afraid they're using the townspeople to develop a guild. Bastards! The town was destroyed, and the facility has long since been abandoned. But I'm sure there's something there that could lead us to Delphi. I propose that Caduceus send a research team to Africa. Supplies and the manpower will need to be approved by each division. He cooked a pizza. I actually had pizza tonight for dinner. I had Domino's, it was delicious. New Yorker on a thin and crispy base. Chef kiss, 10 out of 10. And I'm dreading getting on the scales tomorrow morning. So my weight loss has been going pretty decently. And then wife's like, hey, my friend's coming over to watch movies. Should we get Domino's? And I'm like, well, yeah, sure, fair enough. Whatever, works for me. And then I'm like, wow, I ate all the pies. I hope to have everyone's sincere cooperation in this matter. Okay. Right, an explosive patient. Oh boy, okay. This should be interesting. Right, yeah, we'll do this one, if we can. And then that takes us nicely to the 2-hour mark, I think. Okay. Man, talk about long speeches. Well, a lot happened over the last year, so I was expecting that. I will not enjoy writing the summary report, though. Huh? The lights? Uh-oh. What happened? What's going on here? The shutters are dropping. Is there a fire? You doctors and your temporary cures are worthless. If you would all just die, maybe people could finally stop living unnatural lives. The hell? What is this thing? Don't touch it. It's a bomb. There's a bomb. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. A bomb? A bomb? Come on, son. We have to get out of here. Damn it, there's no way out. We're gonna die. Somebody help us. Sounds like it's over here. Follow me, Dr. Styles. What? But that's where the bomb is. Exactly. What are you gonna do? We have to run. There's nowhere to go, but... I told you to follow me. If we're gonna die anyway, what difference does this make? Be a man. Yes, ma'am. Are we operating on a fucking bomb? You're gonna dismantle a bomb, I'll assist you. Well, I can't do that. So you'd rather do nothing? Are you gonna sit here and cry for help like everyone else? Screw that. If this doesn't work, at least we can say we tried. I'm ready. Give us some room. Set up a barricade with the desk and tables. Everyone take cover. Okay, Dr. Styles, no turning back now. We're operating on a bomb. It's a bomb. Blindly cutting it would be extremely bad. Cross your fingers and listen to Dr. Myers. Okay. I think everyone's clear enough. Okay, we need to follow my instructions carefully. Got it? Aren't you scared? Of course. But why should a doctor be afraid? I'm sure you've been in worse situations than this. We hold patients' lives in the palms of our hands here, so if we fuck this up, we actually just fucking straight up die. One mistake, you have to watch them die. What could be more frightening than that? I guess you're really brave, Dr. Myers. Ha! They didn't call me the Iron Vixen for nothing. That's what Tyler said. He comes up with some weird nicknames. Actually, that started back during my days on the police force. I was in the crime lab, you know, even though I was just a novice investigator. I was still stronger than all the guys. So you really were a police officer. That's right, and I dated the guy at the bomb squad. So trust me on this one.
Let's begin dismantling the bomb.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
Ready to go?
Right, we can't afford to waste the time to do this. Can't tell how it's been constructed without opening the lid. Looks like there are 4 screws holding it in place. Your scalpel should do the trick. Using the scalpel.
Right or left? Derek?
Okay. Okay. Ah, I see. Right, okay.
That's 1.
Okay.
Two down.
Okay. We have to kind of see... I think this one's going to be this direction. Kaboom!
Hold on.
I think I see something in the lower right corner, Derek. Can you magnify it so we can take a closer look?
What's this?
The hell? Does this have anything to do with removing the screws? This one needs to be this way.
We only have 1 more.
Okay. This one surely has to be this way.
Now for the next one.
Okay. Okay, help me lift the cover, be careful. Oh,
Derek?
okay. Is this what I think it is? Can you recognize it? Listen to me, Derek. These hexagonal patterns can be destroyed with a surgical laser, but you cannot touch the panels that are lit up. All the panels are lit up, aren't they? If we can stabilize the voltage at a certain level, it should be more clear to you. Luckily, I think we can do just that. I'm impressed, Dr. Myers. You must have learned a lot in the Force. Let's just say criminal investigators have strange lunchroom conversations. If I remember correctly, it should be here. A voltage regulation device. By changing those plugs, you can adjust the voltage, suggest using the Force steps. The line we're aiming for is right there.
Pull it toward yourself. Press it in. Don't do that.
What? Don't let go of the plug until you've pushed it all the way in, but I can't pull it out. I'm pushing it in. I don't get what I'm supposed to do here.
Good work.
Voltage is different now. Voltage different depending on where I set the plugs. One at the red line. Come on! This is really hard. Where's the right one? The right one. Come on, pull it out. Okay, that's... I don't get which is the right one. I think I get it. Bit too high. Come on, pull out. Not words I ever thought I'd use on stream. Come on, pull out. Pull.
Don't let go of it.
Well, I can't if it's not fucking pulling out, can I, you daft mare? No! No, don't put it fucking there! There! Go in! Why is this not working? What? Why can I not pull this plug? I can't pull it out. Look, I'm pulling it towards me. Right, okay. Now, I can't insert it. Yeah, there we are. That took way too much doing. It's not even right. There. Is that right? That's not right? Let's restart this. Like, I'm looking up the solution to this because trial and error on something like this is so much bullshit. Hold on. Holy shit, man. What's the solution? Hold on. Trauma center, explosive patient. This is really, like, needlessly difficult. Like, the fact that you've got a massive time limit and you've got a puzzle which is trial and error and gives you no clue as to what you're supposed to be doing. Right. Man. Right, hold on a minute. top whole left side, third from the top on right side. Okay, let's restart. Let's try again, right? And then we can work this one out. So apparently, like, if you fuck this up, it's an instant game over condition. It's just like, why? Why would you do that to me? Like, surely some sort of clue rather than trial and error would be good here. Man, this game is so fucking stressful. It's like, this is a once in it every now and then game, I think.
Let's begin dismantling the bomb.
My old art can't take it, you know.
Ready to go?
Okay.
Right or left?
Left on this one?
Derek?
Oh, okay. This one's actually this way.
That's one.
Okay, so the other one would need to go the opposite direction. I think.
Two down.
Okay. This one needs to go inwards, I believe.
We only have one more.
Okay.
Now for the next one.
Okay. Okay.
Derek?
Okay. Okay. Right, so it's top left, third from top right. Okay. Right, okay.
Pull it toward yourself.
Okay, yes, I'm doing that.
Don't let go of it.
I am pulling it towards myself, right?
Press it in.
No, that's not what I said. No, come on, pull out!
Good work.
No! No, it's not good, because it's not doing what I'm saying to do. Right, pull out, right? In that one, please. And in there. Come on. Why is it not going in? There.
You're doing fine.
Right. Let's take another look at the panels. Okay.
Okay, let's get
Not
it
perfect.
done.
We should be able to destroy the panels. Ready? Use the laser to destroy the unlit panels.
Good work.
This isn't too bad.
You're doing fine. Don't do that.
Okay.
Almost there.
What? We blew up because we shot the panel. We shot the panel like you're fucking meant to. We died. Oh, this is horse shit. This is actually horse shit. I do not like. I don't like this sort of mission where
Let's begin dismantling the bomb.
you've got an instant failure condition, but you hit the instant failure condition by doing what you're being told to fucking do. Make it make sense, please. Please, just make it
Ready
make
to go?
sense. Okay.
Right or left?
This was left, I believe.
That's one.
Okay. upwards.
We only have one more. Now for the next one.
Okay. Okay.
Derek?
I must have touched the lit panel, I guess, though, but it didn't look lit to me. Okay.
Pull it toward yourself. Press it in. Good work.
Come on, pull. Pull out towards me. Come on. It's
Don't let
not.
go of it.
Well, I can't. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not pulling out. There.
You're doing fine.
Holy shit, man! Like, I don't get why the controls just stop working at times.
Okay, let's get it done. Good work.
Do the panels change?
Don't do that. You're doing fine.
Come on.
Almost there, Derek.
Okay. Okay. Almost got it. Right, okay. Here comes the regulation core. This is basically the sensor of the bomb. If we deactivate this bomb, it's useless.
There
Use
isn't
laser to
much
destroy
time.
it. Oh, great.
Hurry!
In there.
Oh, should be safe now. Glad that's over. Talk about your bad patience, huh? Ha. Holy shit, man. This game is bad for my heart. Christ. That was certainly one of the missions of all time. Yeah, my entire asshole has just been in a pucker for the last 5 minutes solid. It's actually very sore. Like, not even a prostate exam has left me feeling quite so violated. Jesus wept. Oh, I'm dizzy. I can't feel my hands. At least we're alive, right? It's better than dying any day. Of course, it will be fine. It's just a bomb, no big deal. The Iron Vixen, huh? That nickname of his is starting to make sense. The lights are coming back on. We should tell the others it's okay. We stopped the bomb, everyone. It's all clear now. Thank God. I thought I was going to die. We're alive. Great job there, Styles. You definitely learned from Greg. Ah, same to you, Dr. Miles. Pretty tough. Woohoo! We're alive. Let's hear it for Dr. Styles. I believe we found the perfect candidate for the Africa mission. Okay. But maybe that's for another time, huh? Because, like, oh my God. Right, give me a second, guys. We're going to wrap things up there tonight, I think. I mean, we're going for 2 hours, so we're at our normal stream time anyway, so let's pull over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely, like, a once-in-a-while game, because even on easy, it's stressful as fuck. That's so bad, isn't it? Oh, man. We have got something new in the rotation tomorrow, though, right? So tomorrow we're playing Space Marine. It's the Master Crafted edition of Space Marine 1. So that should be fun, right? That should be some fun. And then Friday is, I think, the finale of Ace Attorney Investigations 2, I think. And Saturday is, what's Saturday again? Chrono Trigger, that's right, in the evening. We're playing from 5 in the evening on Saturday, because I've got a haircut in town to get to. I think 3 or half 3 or something like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and rest up now. I'm going to go chill with wife for a bit, I think. There's a couple other things I'm planning, by the way, and I just want to let you guys know about these in advance as well. Because my Oshi is at Off-Kai right now, and I'm like, oh, okay, what am I going to consume content-wise while she's away? I ended up watching like videos on, hey, PS2 horror games. So there's some PS2 horror games coming into rotation. I think I'm going to be playing at some point in the near future my very first FromSoft game. So, you know, make of that what you will. It's not a Dark Soul, don't worry. It's not the Dark Soul or Blood Boy or the Elden Boy. It's none of those three. But yeah, I'm probably going to try and rotate some retro horror games into the mix if I can, just because, well, they're neat and I enjoy them. So, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 PM UK time for Space Marine. The Emperor demands blood, so there shall be blood for the Emperor and skulls for the Golden Throne, and that's not heresy, because it's for the Emperor, right? What's this? Sorry, I've just seen something. Oh, roguelite. No, I'm not interested. Bye. So I just saw something on Game Pass, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. It's a roguelite, and I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? But yeah, the next Wii game we're going to play is probably going to be back to Prime 3, unless I get some other Wii games, because we have got a few others that I want to like play at some point. I want to play Sega Bass Fishing at some stage, and well, next week's going to be interesting, because if on release day it is out when I get home from work at the office on Tuesday, we might be playing a gacha game on Tuesday evening, because Musume Pretty Derby has its the English version releases on Steam on Tuesday. So if it has released by the time I go live, we'll be streaming it and doing like my opening pulls and basically haunts, right? We're just going to haunts max. If not, then it might be on Wednesday, I guess. I mean, we'll see how we go with it. But anyway, I'm going to go get myself a drink, so I'm sweating like fuck right now. I'm so sticky, it's horrible. What was I saying? Sorry, I'm that hot I'm forgetting my words. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Thank you for bearing through the saltiness as well, because I know this game like gives me a fucking aneurysm. I'm not going to try and dispute that. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys take lots of care. Thank you again for the hangs. I'll see you very soon. And look after yourselves. All being well, see you tomorrow. Till then.